Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some more dev notes for you guys. Now, if you guys are newer here to the channel, then I condense all of the developer patch notes here into quick, easy, referenceable video content for you guys with timestamps, so you can jump to any relevant information that you might want. So without any further ado, let's just jump into it. First of all, you got a coupon code on the screen here for 10 leaves, 3 of every epic charm, and 10 Molagoras. So please go ahead and redeem those before the code gets deactivated. And first up, we're gonna get the Orbis Gladiatorium update, where we can participate in the God of Battles Coliseum event. Now, this is gonna be essentially NPC RTA. You're basically playing World Arena against the AI, and I think this is actually a pretty interesting feature. I kind of wish that this kind of replaced the Strategic Archive, because no one really likes that mode at all. This is a great way to kind of bridge the gap, I think, between PvE players and PvP players, and it's one of the things I've been recommending that Smilegate do ever since they tried shoving AI drafting into actual RTA. Now, if you participate in this and you reach the end, you will be blessed with Notos' Mail, and if you get that, you can enter to get a chance to win some amazing prizes, including up to 30,000 Skystones. Next up, we have the Glory Index. Now, this is kind of something that I saw and I was like, why is this even a thing here? But you're gonna essentially be able to see your overall account score. And this scoring system takes into account the equipment, the heroes, and the artifacts that you own. So 70% of the weight is gonna be on equipment, 20% on heroes, and 10% for the artifacts. And if this seems kind of useless to you, well, it actually comes with some rewards as well. Not only can you unlock Skystones, but you can also get decorative profile stamps and emojis as you rank up and rank higher amongst all the players in the servers. Now, if the Glory Index didn't interest you, then the new equipment sets that are going to be dropping might. It feels like we're getting these quite often now, and I don't know how to feel about it, but the Weakening set is a new 4-piece set that gives you 15% speed and a 15% higher chance to land debuffs. This is not going to ignore 15% as a mechanic, but this is going to be pretty big, as some units have really low percent chances to land certain skills, and this can definitely help out. The next one is the Fervor set. It's a 2-piece set, and it says at the start of an extra turn, increase damage of your next attack by 20%. And this set actually doesn't stack with itself, so you can't just get 60% extra damage on your Genesis Raws. I see you degens out there. All of this is going to be available starting on June 4th, and you can farm both of these sets through the Otherworldly Breach. Well, now that you guys are all freshly geared up, let's go ahead and take a look through the Journey Through World Arena. This is going to be a bit of a interesting way to kind of supplement the push for PvE players to get into PvP. Not only have they been lowering the entry barriers to RTA lately, but now they want to create a guide content to kind of help, right? Allow players to answer quiz questions and promote certain heroes, right? Increase your roster sizes and stuff to get you ready for the actual battles, which I think is pretty good. Speaking of World Arena, we gotta talk about some esports news with the Epic 7 World Championship 2025 champion skin from Xiao Xuanai from last year being released. We have Fire Lytica's skin. This is her like third skin, I think. I don't know, but it looks pretty interesting. A part of me didn't register that it was Lytica at first until you saw the twin tails, right? The two drills, and then you knew, right? So Loot, as always, our favorite Fire Ranger in the game. Additionally, we also have an arena page update, and the main thing about this that I'm super excited about is that they're gonna add a spectating feature where you can actually watch top players play in real time. Now, they are implementing a way for people to chat while they watch these matches, which I think is a little bit questionable, seeing the type of things that go on in Channel 1 of Epic 7, but that aside, I think this will be a great opportunity for us to potentially watch higher level play. If you guys are interested in me spectating these matches and commentating over them to give you insight into potential things that these high level players are using, then do be sure to let me know in the comments section down below, and I'll definitely consider making some content about that. And so moving on, we have, of course, our new hero showcases featuring Ivana, who I'm actually not going to be talking about today. If you want to see the video of her, please wait until tomorrow, where I get home from work and have to record that. So be on the lookout for that video there, because I took a quick glimpse at her kit, and it is kind of disgusting, but we'll discuss that tomorrow. So do be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out. She is going to have a side story that's going to be released on May 14th called The Secrets of the Rosamore Mansion. This side story is going to be featuring her, although she is going to release a week later on May 21st. And I think all of you have heard by now, but the news of Rihanna and Luciella, yeah, well, they are going to be coming. They're going to be Moonlight characters here, and May 27th is going to be the date that we get to finally see what their kits do. But looking at the animations, I mean, they're absolutely glorious, and they might very well be super worth pulling for, seeing as they're pouring extra detail into their animations, and I cannot wait to test her out. Mechanically, all we know is that they're going to be tag team heroes who switch in and out of combat, and we will learn more about their backgrounds through the first ever like ML5 side story here called One Butterfly's After Dream. Now, speaking of side stories, we also have some events that are going to be coming up, including the Epic Road. This is going to be a 6-week event period where you get to choose rewards and you get to unlock a bunch of goodies through completing daily missions, right? These things include 5-star heroes and artifact selectors, unknown slates and bottles of knowledge, and even a plus 15 piece of gear with 100 equipment score, which you definitely don't want to miss out on. And at the very end, you'll also be able to get 5-star Moonlight summon tickets. Not selectors, just summon tickets, but still pretty cool nonetheless. And all the rewards are actually going to be obtainable if you play enough, which is good to hear because I definitely don't want to be skipping some of these rewards in favor of others. The next event that's going to be running is called the Record of the Journey. It's also going to be a 6-week event period. It's now a login event where you get to get amazing rewards like mana stones, 5-star summon tickets, and even a fully maxed 5-star hero selector by the end of it. In addition to all of this, we're also going to have a new recurring event called Sona's Treasure Chest, and they've noticed that players have an abundance of things like friendship currency and stigma, and so we're finally going to be able to trade in these currencies for even more useful rewards. And well, that was it, guys. Short and sweet. If you like these condensed news videos where you get everything that you need without all the fluff of the developer commentary, then do be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.